What if I told you the Spotify algorithm is like the one frenemy who pretends to like you but secretly badmouths you at parties?
Can we just tell them Spotify hates them? Let's be honest here. The algorithm's out to get you. It really hates you. Point blank, regardless of what Mihai's about to tell you.
Worry not, my musically talented comrades. We're here to expose the algorithm's underhanded ways and give you the inside scoop on how to win it over.
Nice. Join us as we uncover the quirks, biases. We'll reveal the ultimate strategies to make algorithm your biggest fan. So get ready to take notes and learn how to make the Spotify algo your biatch.
Nope.
Fan. He means fan. Make Spotify algorithm your biggest fan. Be sure to stick around to the end, where we give you some golden nuggets on what artists like Drake, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish do to combat this problem, and what you can do as an artist to not become lost in the sauce. What's going on, everyone? Today we'll be delving into the contentious realm of Spotify.
Sorry, not sorry.
The streaming platform that has the power to either catapult or hinder a musician's career. Before we dive into this conflict between humans and algorithms, let's do a brief recap. Spotify, the streaming behemoth, employs an advanced algorithm to determine the songs you'll listen to next. And it's not much different than having one friend who knows your musical preferences better than you, but occasionally throws a surprise that leaves you puzzled.
So how does the Spotify algorithm function?
Great question. Picture like a large green digital spider situated on a web of musical tastes, selecting the most appealing tracks for listeners. It considers your listening history, your playlist, and songs you've liked, even the time of day to provide the ideal song. Sound fantastic, doesn't it? Well, not always. At least not for many musicians. Meet the XXL Panty Droppers, an upcoming band composed of 4 skilled,
Nope.
make that 3 skilled musicians striving for success. Unfortunately, the algorithm is more of a hindrance than a help for them. You know, I just don't get it. I know we have a starving fan base and we basically killed it at Fat Tony's. I met a lot of people there. I gave them my number. They gave me their number. I sent them a message saying share the tracks. You know, I told my 279 friends on Facebook. I DM'd some people on TikTok. I told my family members. They promised that they were going to go ahead and stream it. I just, you know, that's supposed to be a lot of streams, I think.
What do I think? You're asking me what do I think? You mean about the algorithm? It sucks, bro. It sucks. We work too damn hard. Too many hours. We grind. We promote ourselves. And for what? So we get blackballed by this damn algorithm? You really think I'm gonna take it seriously? Like, what are you gonna say? Spotify algorithm.
That camera's not even pointing at me. Yeah, we are definitely getting streams for sure, man. I mean, my mom, whenever she leaves the office on lunch break, she streams our stuff. I mean, she goes to Chick-fil-A. You know how long those lines are? We've gotten like 20 streams in the past 4 days, man. Look at this. Look. Hey, yo, keep going with the intros. Who's next, Lazarus? Guys, keep it down, man. My mom's sleeping upstairs. I promise we'd keep it down with our band practices.
However, look, it's not all negative. The Spotify algo also benefits musicians in several noteworthy ways. For example, it acts as a worldwide platform for artists, offering them the opportunity to be discovered by millions of listeners who have never found them otherwise. It's comparable to winning a music-themed lottery.
Before we move on to the suggestions on how to be on the right side of the Spotify algorithm love-hate relationship, let's take a closer look into some of the reasons why the Spotify algorithm can be problematic for musicians.
No! God, please, no!
Here are some of the key facts and figures that reveal the harsh reality of the streaming giant's algorithm.
At first, it starts with the algorithm bias towards popular artists.
What?
As mentioned earlier, the Spotify algorithm inherently favors songs and artists with higher play counts, creating a feedback loop that boosts the visibility of already popular tracks. This makes it even more challenging for newer independent artists to gain exposure and break through the noise.
Nope.
Next, there's playlist placement dependency. A majority of streams on Spotify come from algorithmically generated playlists, such as Discover Weekly and Release Radar. As a result, many artists are dependent on these playlist placements for their music to reach a wider audience. However, landing a spot on these playlists can be incredibly difficult, especially for emerging artists.
There's also a lack of transparency in the algorithm. The exact workings of the Spotify algorithm are not made public, which makes it difficult for musicians to strategize and adapt their music promotion tactics accordingly. This lack of transparency can lead to confusion and frustration among artists trying to navigate the platform and get their music heard.
Shorter songs gaining an advantage. Now, according to a study conducted by Quartz in 2018, there's been a trend towards shorter songs on Spotify in recent years. And this is because the algorithm tends to favor shorter tracks as they generate more streams in a given period of time. Consequently, artists may feel pressured to create shorter songs and increase their chances of being picked up by the Spotify algorithm, potentially compromising their creative vision.
The cold start problem. As the algorithm relies heavily on user data to make recommendations, it creates a cold start problem for new artists who don't yet have any user data. This issue makes it difficult for emerging artists to gain initial traction on the platform.
There's also cultural biases. The Spotify algorithm may be culturally biased in its understanding of non-Western music, such as North Indian classical music. By using the Western equal temperament scale to analyze music from different traditions, the algorithm may not be able to accurately capture the unique characteristics of these diverse musical styles.
Also, there can be inadequate handling of certain non-typical sounding genres of today, like classical music, and its handling of the metadata. The algorithm may struggle with understanding classical music metadata, which often includes additional information such as like movement, opus number, or conductor. The issue may result in suboptimal recommendations for classical music enthusiasts.
So with this deeper understanding of Spotify's algorithm's limitations, you can refine our suggestions for musicians to better navigate these challenges.
So what can musicians like the XXL panty droppers do to maximize the potential of the Spotify algorithm? Here are just a few suggestions to help artists capitalize on the digital juggernaut.
They can't stop me.
The first one's a given. Build a strong online presence and engage with fans on the social media platforms by creating unique content that resonates with the target audience and also draws the attention of the algorithm because of the engagement. For example, rapper Lil Nas X.
Rapper?
Okay, singer, performer, whatever. Lil Nas X has become a viral sensation on social media platforms like Twitter and TikTok, driving attention to his music.
Then he can also try to collaborate with other artists. Combining creative forces can enhance your music and appeal to the algorithm. By working with artists from different genres or backgrounds, you can expose your music to new audiences and increase its reach. Example would be Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber's collaboration on the song I Don't Care.
'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah.
It's a perfect example of this.
Consistently release new music. Keep feeding the algorithm fresh content to boost your popularity. Regularly releasing singles, EPs, or albums keeps you relevant and increases the chances of being featured on the algorithm-driven playlist. Taylor Swift, for instance, released 2 surprise albums in 2020, Folklore and Evermore, which dominated streaming platforms.
Also encourage fans to save and share and playlist your songs. Increase interaction with your music and improve the algorithm's favorability. Create campaigns and encourage fans to add your songs to their playlist, to share them with friends. In 2018, Drake's In My Feelings challenge went viral on social media, resulting in the song becoming a massive hit.
Above all, don't stress. Focus on creating exceptional music and enjoying the process. While the algorithm can be capricious, your fans will always be there to support you. You can do it! For example, Billie Eilish's rise to fame has been fueled by her unique sound and dedicated fan base, providing that exceptional music can break through algorithmic barriers. The only problem is Billie Eilish's music isn't exceptional.
Nope.
So there is one thing though, even after learning all of these powerful tips on hacking the Spotify algorithm, you still have a big problem. And that could mean that you don't have enough fans following you to begin with. But fortunately for you, we made another video right here about the fastest growing listener demographic you can target on Spotify. Click there. Do it right there.